Hello, I'm Karn one of the science educators at the Air Zoo, and I have a joke for you. Why do people wear shamrocks on St. Patrick's Day? Because real rocks are too heavy. So in honor of St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, I thought it'd be fun to connect a few science dots, and I'll also show you a simple origami way to make a 3 or a 4-leaf clover. So what does St. Patrick's Day have to do with this gentleman and this guy? Let's start with this gentleman. So this is distinguished scientist George Washington Carver. At the turn of the century in kind of the early 1900s, he was a really important scientist who helped a lot of people, especially farmers. He graduated from Iowa State University with a BS and an MS degree, and then he went on to spend many years at Tuskegee University in Alabama. And what he did, he encouraged farmers to plant crops like sweet potatoes and peanuts and soybeans instead of planting cotton year after year, to kind of alternate, because these crops help make the soil richer and more fertile. So how do plants like peanuts make the soil richer? Well, that's where these guys come in. So the plants actually have a partnership with bacteria like this, and it's the bacteria that do the fertilizer making. So what these bacteria do, they can take the nitrogen that's in the air all around us and convert it into a nitrogen form that the plants can actually use, sort of like a natural fertilizer. So the real thing would be about 1,000,000 times smaller than this guy here, and they actually live in the roots of the plant. There's special bumps on the roots. Here's a picture of the bacteria like blown up under the microscope. And here is a picture of a nitrogen fixing plant. You see the little bumps? That's where the bacteria would be growing. So it's a really neat partnership. So what do those things have to do with St. Patrick's Day? Well, in addition to soybeans and peanuts, another example of a nitrogen fixing plant is the white clover. And white clover is a kind of shamrock. So of course, that is the iconic symbol of St. Patrick's Day. So all the science dots connect. So now let's make an origami clover. To do this project, you don't need special origami paper or anything like that. This project can just use regular white paper or even construction paper. And you don't even need it to be square. You can start with a rectangle like this, and to make it square, all you do is fold one corner down. You gotta line up really nicely, crease it, and if you cut off this strip here, like this with scissors, you'll end up with a perfect square. Depending on whether you want a 3 or a 4-leaf clover, you'll want 3 or 4 pieces of paper. So I'll just show you how to do one, and then you can do the rest. All right, so starting with a square piece of paper, you'll want to have a crease right here. So it's already creased from cutting, but if not, we'll line it up like so, and then open it and crease it in the other direction. So make a triangle, line it up really nice, like that. And you'll see, now I kind of have a diamond with a plus sign in the middle. Only a couple more folds to go and we'll have a heart to be your shamrock leaf. Take the top tip and fold it to your center line, like that. All right, so see what I did? That's the resulting crease. Let's fold it down to the center. Take the bottom tip and fold it all the way up, like that. Line it up. Now, to make the lobes of the heart, see how there's a center line right here? We are going to take the paper and bring it up like this. Crease it. Do the same thing on the other side. Bring it up and crease it. And see how it looks a lot like a heart? To make it slightly more elegant, flip it over, and you're just going to tuck down the sides. The points are going to get a little bit smoother. So that point, and then the little sides get a little tuck in, like that. All right, just tucked in the sides. Fold it again, turn it over. Now you have a heart shape. You could make 3 or 4 of these and connect them to a pipe cleaner or a card and celebrate. Happy St. Patrick's Day.